Jet Setting Jen here. Welcome to another honest review. Today we're talking all about Lisbon, Portugal at Christmas time. So this past Christmas, I spent some time in Lisbon with some family, and just wanted to let you guys know about the experience and if it's something that you also want to do. So, what is it like visiting Lisbon at Christmas time? Well, let's get into it. To start, they have tons of Christmas markets. They also have some very festive lighting. So, if you're into like Christmas tree displays and all kinds of lights and this type of vibe, less tourists, mild weather, usually not snow. Occasionally, it does get a little cold with some rain, but overall, I think this is a great time actually to visit Lisbon. So if you have never been, this could be also a really good time to incorporate that to visit. But the overall vibe is very calm. I feel like a lot of people are off work. So this is a pro and a con for those of you who have never been before. Some things might be closed that are usually open. Restaurants, especially if we're talking about like Christmas Day, this is a big holiday for them. Might be a little more difficult for you to find a Lyft or an Uber to get around if you're not using public transit. Public transit might be also limited on special holiday schedules. And of course, hours for everything might be limited as well. So if that's something that matters to you, then maybe we go for a little bit longer amount of time so that you're there kind of around the holidays so that if stuff is closed on Christmas that you wanted to do, you still have an opportunity to do it. Okay. But overall, the general vibe is there's not a ton of tourists, which, we love here at Jet Setting Jen. So there's not a lot of crowds, and the weather, like I mentioned, is mild. So if you're looking for a snowy destination, this is probably not it for you. You will find Christmas markets, not as many as Germany or France, and definitely not as big, not as elaborate, but still there's something to do and there's something to be seen. And obviously, if the weather is not completely terrible, then you have a lot more outdoor opportunity than you would have in maybe some other places. So I do just want to show you guys some photos right after this so you guys can kind of see that, the weather was still really good and the crowds were not terrible, and that generally their holiday traditions are mostly to spend time with family and friends, which is, a great opportunity for you as a traveler as well. So, would I recommend that we go to Lisbon at Christmas time? I would say if you've never been, absolutely, this could be a great time to go. As far as prices, I don't want you guys to think that we're getting just amazing deals because it is still a major holiday there. There are going to be a lot of things closed on Christmas. If you're looking to do special stuff and eat at certain places or go to coffee shops. I mean, on Christmas, you can pretty much consider most things are going to be closed unless it's related to, tourists, like a bodega or a convenience store that's run by foreigners that mostly foreigners are shopping in, like maybe in the tourist area. Things that are in tourist areas will probably also be more open and more access to those things. And most restaurants will be closed. The ones that are open, they're going to require reservations. They might charge a little bit more or have a preset menu because it's Christmas. So these are things we want to consider. But I mean, if you're looking for a place with not a ton of crowds and definitely less, happening and just a more calmer time and calmer atmosphere, this is a great option for your time to spend at Christmas. Hey guys, as always, thanks so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. And if you guys have any questions or got some value from this video, please go ahead and leave a comment, DM me, or feel free to email me at my business email in the description box below so we can work together. See you next Friday.